We're back and we're in Florence, Italy. We're actually just walking out of the hotel and arrived yesterday, had a really good night.
Great food.
Great food. We were a little too tired to record, so we basically walked around, went and ate, but we figured before we leave today, since it's a short stay, we're gonna give a little tour of Florence, just a brief tour, and then we're gonna head off to Rome. So we're walking down one of the side streets here in Florence, and I'm gonna try to show a few sights before we head off to Rome. But I gotta say, you know, my feet, they're pretty tired. This whole trip has actually probably been good for my feet because it's toughened them up. You know, all the walking around everywhere we've been going, I gotta think, Lexa's got her counter, her step counter, and we've been probably, I don't know, on a low day, we're at 14, 15, 16,000 steps. On a high day, we're at 25,000 steps.
Which is like 12 miles.
Yeah, so we are walking, a lot of walking. I already burnt through one pair of shoes that I'd bought brand new right before this trip. And you know, if you're walking 10, 12 miles every single day, it's amazing how quick you burn through the soles of the shoes. So, but anyways, we're gonna do a quick walk this morning just to kind of give everybody a peek at some of the areas here in Florence. In general, it's a beautiful city. It's very crowded, and I tell you, I'd say probably half the people here speak English. You know, there's so many Americans here, so, but other than that, it's pretty cool. So we're gonna turn the camera around and give you guys a tour of some of the streets here. Now, remember, it is early in the morning. It's about 10 o'clock, and the streets are not nearly as crowded as they are later on in the day. So. Okay, so now we're at a square where there's a ton of shopping and a lot of high-end stores, a huge group of people. And this is actually, I'm going to show everybody, this is the Cathedral del Santa Maria di Fiori. So I'm going to turn around here and give everybody a glimpse of it. Smoke, this place is packed. It's hard to just get through everybody, and I don't know if it's maybe because we're first thing in the morning and you've got some tour groups that are maybe starting, but for whatever reason it is slammed here this morning. But anyways, this is also the area where there's so many shops and different places to eat, and but primarily it looks like this is kind of the high-end retail district because there's Gucci, Prada. You know, if you love shopping and you love having having expensive stores and you know, and places to put all your money, this is definitely it. So I'm going to do just a quick little tour of this area, and then I think we'll head back to the hotel and get ready for our train ride to Rome. So we're in the shopping district here in Florence, and Chris, shout out to you. I found your perfect outfit. I think I'm just gonna have to get this for you. Here we go. Let me see if I can. Okay, yeah, I definitely am gonna have to get that for you. So anyways, that's it. Okay, so we're now in Rome, and we got here, I guess about, what, an hour and a half ago?
Yeah, quickly went and ate because
yeah.
we were so hungry. It was 4 o'clock by the time we ate.
Yeah, we were starving. So Anyways, and fortunately the train station is right next to the hotel, so we were able to get settled in pretty quick. And I think now what we're gonna do is try to burn off the food we just ate. And
so much food.
Yeah.
We tried special noodles that are like little ears.
Yeah, oreki. That's what it was called. It was called oreki, and really good. And so now I think we're just gonna walk. We're gonna walk towards the Colosseum. I don't know if we're gonna make it. It's probably about 3/4 of a mile from where we're at right now. Yeah. So, but my feet are still throbbing from all the walking we've been doing.
Such an old man.
And tomorrow we've got to do even more walking because we've got the whole day to show everybody Rome. So, but we're gonna go ahead and see what we can cover today. Lexi. Well, here we are. Here's the Colosseum.
Hi.
Say hi.
I said hi.
Say hi.
Dad.
Lexi's taking me all around
Trying to find a good picture place because
all the Colosseum. She's trying to find a good place. Where are you going? You can't be in the camera over there. You got to come around over here.
I really was looking for a picture place.
Yeah, so she's making us walk around the whole Colosseum to find a good place for a picture, and she keeps moving around on me. But here's the front of it. Look, we're gonna go to the front of it, and yeah, well, let's go to the front of it, and then we can walk up. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the entrance to the Colosseum, and this is actually probably where all the gladiators and all the people were to come down first into the Colosseum. And then from there, you can see when you turn it around, so you can see that's the Colosseum from the front. So we just got tickets to go into the Colosseum, and we're walking. I guess we're technically in the Colosseum right now, as you can see. So what we're gonna do is walk in. Hopefully the line's not crazy long. We got our ticket right here. So let's see if we can cut through all the lines and get in, give a little tour of this area. I think, Lexi, we're in the Colosseum.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna give you a sword, maybe a spear, and make you fight somebody. How's that sound?
Sounds like fun.
You want to do an athletic activity, I think this would be the place. Unless you're telling me you're not a gladiator.
Oh my God, Dad.
Are you not a gladiator? Do you not entertain us?
Let's jump in.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
We're going upstairs on the Colosseum. Very slanted stairs. That was cool. Going up the stairs to the, I guess, not the top floor, but one of the top higher floors in the Colosseum. And those steps were pretty slanted, and well, you can get quite a view up here. All right, Alexa, what do you think?
It's pretty nice, you know. Shape's a little embarrassing, but
yeah, well, what's all this? She says I'm embarrassing just because I'm quoting Gladiator and getting you know, getting compliments on my quotation of gladiator from other tourists, right? So anyways, really cool up here, and see if you guys can see. And that is it. So just to think that that's where they threw the lions and the slaves and let them fight it out. Not the nicest thing for the Romans to have done. All right, so now we're at the Roman ruins, and we're gonna give everybody a quick tour of all the ruins. How's that sound? Say hi. So as you can tell, this is the old ruins. I guess the old part of the city that's remained. That basically was the old center of Rome next to the Colosseum. And a lot of these buildings are obviously in ruins, but you can see the basic structure of them. In the distance you can see the columns and all of the stones and walls that have remained so far. So it's amazing considering it's 2,000 years ago. So not bad considering in America after about 30 years homes are about to fall over. So 2,000 years and you still have walls. Pretty impressive. Well, it seems no matter where we walk in Rome, there's always something beautiful to look at. So we just left the Colosseum and the old section, the ancient section of Rome, and just walking around the corner, and this is what we see. Beautiful. Okay, so we're back in the hotel room, and this is going to conclude our, say hi, Alexa.
Hi.
This is going to conclude our first day in Rome. So we started out this morning in Florence, did a quick little walk around there, caught our train, came to Rome, and I'm actually pretty surprised. We were able to hit the Colosseum and walk that whole area and then came back. So I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.